The Blue Bruiser, damn. That's a horrible nickname for me. God damn, I felt that one. I had to turn off the mute. I had to turn off the mic mute for that one. What a horrible nickname for me. Good lord. The Blue Bruiser. Oh, maybe Covert. Maybe that. Damn. Terrible. Just, oh, atrocious. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Magic Arena doesn't show up anymore. I have to go to this one. Then it shows up. And then I have to go back to this one. And then it shows up. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. I haven't done a Golgari in a while, and everyone likes Golgari. What's up, TK Tiger Cat? Meowdy to you too. Welcome. We're getting stoked for Tarkir. We do have official, unofficial word that Tarkir Early Access is going to be the Wednesday before release. So we probably have in about 10 days, we have Tarkir Early Access. I was also thinking about a life gain resurrector. I haven't. I haven't watched Dev's videos. Dev is one of the few regular. I gotta collab with him too. We've been talking a little bit. I gotta do a fucking collab with him. I got to do something with him. But I need to watch his stuff, man, because he's usually on the same wavelength as me, for the most part, of what he's excited about. And he will actually be excited about standard cards and not just say, "Wow, this is gonna be a draft bomb. This is gonna be so great in Commander." And it's like, all right, he's the nicest guy, man. Featured a deck in one of my videos, and we've been chatting every now and again. We've been chatting a little bit here and there, and we really got to get together and do something, because and I'll be completely honest. The chill vibe that he has on his channel is something that I absolutely set out to emulate. You know, he's very calm and relaxed when he tells you about Magic cards, which is what I liked initially about his channel when I first watched it, because I was getting really tired of hype game channels. And not just Magic, I'm not just really even talking about Magic here, but just hype game channels in general. Ooh, that's terrible. That's rough. I'm not that upset about Universes Beyond. You know, Magic has survived worse, man. You know, I don't know. I'm not that tore up about it. People are lamenting, but yeah, so maybe it doesn't get as many views, maybe other people like it, but what's up, guys? We're gonna come in today with the best deck in the world. We're gonna come in here with an explosion, destroying everything. #1 Mythic, the secret deck no one wants you to know about. Like, that kind of weird hype. I can't stand that. Like, if I turn on a gaming video and I'm like, and there's that weird kind of like hype, like, bro, I'm not 16, man. I don't need that in my fucking life. I'm an adult. I'm not even 16. I'm not 12. I don't need keys jangled in my face. So yeah, that's part of the reason that I do appreciate that. Let's be tired together, yeah. What am I doing tonight? We're gonna see here. We're gonna see. Golgari, maybe? I don't know. I really want Knights to work. I don't know if it'll ever work, but I really want it to work. We might. Ooze Patrol. Hey, Vorps McGorps, how you doing? Is it going to be a double Vorpal Knight? That's the real question we have to ask ourselves. I'm not that great at Explorer. I've done a little bit of Explorer, and it's really not my forte, so for the most part, you're kind of better going to somewhere else. I wouldn't try to put an imposition of myself on return up to one target creature card up to one from your graveyard to your hand. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Gain 1 life when something leaves your graveyard. Discard changes. I gotta think about that one a little bit. How do we make this better? That's the other question. Let's see if my new and improved version does anything. Alright, let's see. Any suggestions, any upgrade suggestions for Cheap Death? Remind me again what Cheap Death is? Oh, yeah, that's the Reanimator one. Not really. It's pretty good for what it is. The only thing you need to do is add more expensive creatures and a better land base. I mean, anybody could play that right there. You could also add a Yeri. What's the name? What's her name? That vampire, the 2-drop vampire. That's not a bad one to add. But for the most part, it's pretty decent. Dredgers, yeah, Dredgers. Buggerman, thank you so much, Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Anthem is a bad card. It's a +1 to everything for 2 that triggers all enchantment effects that I have. How is that a bad card? It's a 2-drop Anthem effect. Y'all were telling me to put in, whatchamacallit in here. Fucking Lifecraft Engine, and that's fucking worse. Banner, Kinship, or Patchwork Banner. I'm running Calyx. Jeez, Trex, maybe read the fucking deck before you criticize me. God. Ugh. 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 I'm sorry. That was just too funny. It was too good of an opportunity. I'm sorry, Trex. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly? Hillbilly, I don't know if you heard about in the game today. Today was the video went up today that was me going, there's only one person in Magic the Gathering I don't like, and that's Hillbilly because he's a mean bastard. I know. If you've been on my social media, you know what I'm trying to do with you know what I'm trying to do with it. You know what I'm going to do to that thing. Ugh. Ugh. Put 1-1 on everybody. Push. Hey, what's up, Dopaminion? Probably a sweeper, I would imagine. What do you, I mean, you feel like Banner's better? I don't know, I was gonna do Lifecraft Engine, but also Lifecraft Engine isn't even that fucking good. I feel like the 3-drop, my 3-drop was pretty... Here's the thing. Here's the real reason I put it in. The 3-drop was getting a little goofy. The 3-drop was getting big. And the 3-drop was getting big, and 2-drops were sparse. So that's kind of when I said, well, enchantments, that was my thinking behind it. Down to 3. Because originally I had Lifecraft Engine in it. And I was like, you know, The Blue Bruiser. I can't get over that. It's terrible. Brea deck? Which one's Brea? Alright, we're going to do Slumber and Keep Guard and then Requisition Raid them out. Big Hitman 98. Alright, let's see. It does. It does. Let's see. We did alright on that one. He didn't play too much removal, which was not... Alright, hold on a second. Alright, there we go. That was Snow. This guy's gonna pop and drop me. Scry 1. Requisition Raid. I kind of need... Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, let's do this. For each enchantment you control, hit for 3. Domain Dragons. Jeez. Wildleaf Liege. Get Lost. We're gonna go in. Flamingo. He's out of there. Okay. Turn 3 Gisek out of Dementor's Cage. The Omniscience, the Dracogenesis... Okay, so here's the thing. Abuelo Dracogenesis on turn 4. Then cast nothing... Here's the trick. Then cast nothing but nothing but Tyrant of the Peaks, cast 3 Tyrant of the Peaks, or 2 Tyrant of the Peaks, and then immediately play Dragonscale Scion, and it gets repeated each time that you played a spell this turn, which means that it'll get repeated 3 times, which means that Stormscale Scion will crap out like 40 damage or something like that, because it'll be replayed over and over and over and over again. So, yeah, there's a machine gun effect that you could absolutely put on. Oh, Balin, the Haymaker. Yeah, I've never used Balin. I'd like to, but I think they're pretty much a commander. Ooh, this is going to be a mulligan right here. That's not great. I'll keep it. Get rid of that. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Let me tell you, bro, I feel you. Absolutely feel you, my guy. It's harder and harder. Listen, if I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. If it didn't give me some sort of clout to have the orange button by my name, a little bit, what meager clout it gives you when people see it, I wouldn't do it. Heir Apparent. These ones are tough. Veteran Beast Rider. Yeah, I meing, as soon as you can get Dracogenesis out, putting a million dragons and then putting in, immediately putting out, geez, I don't even know how many would we need. Alright, so let's do this. Boom. 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 Let's do that. Let's spread our eggs out. Let's spread our eggs out here. I'm really looking for that black zombie cheap with that Slipgar ritual or whatever the fuck it's called. That shit looks toit. Toit like a toiger. Make this Bant deck and work in Yenna, Extravagant Replication, and 3 Vine Mice. That sounds like the most unpleasant thing you've ever asked me to do, Trix. No, bro, Boros Burn is fucking easy mode. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. It is fucking easy mode. It is not even a fucking challenge to run Boros Burn. It's literally turn off your brain, click buttons. Like, you don't need to do anything. Like, it's ridiculous how smooth Boros Burn goes in this meta. It is specifically made for this meta because they always want to bounce your shit, and it doesn't let them. So, you know, there's that. Boom. Boom. He's probably going to try to reanimate. That's what he wants to do. He's got only 2 of them in there, which isn't great. Yeah, it's absolutely just a strength build. Make some make this Bant and work in Yenna, Extravagant Replication. All right. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna do what you're saying, man. We're gonna look at Yenna and all that, or whatever you're talking about. You usually tell me some good advice. Why are we keep drawing fuck ass mana? Okay, we're gonna go in. Boom. Untap. So he's gonna run the Reanimator now. He's gonna get 3 of those back. Boom. Resolve all. my turn. And more land for Jay. Wonderful. So we pretty much have no chance here. Pretty much have no chance here. Especially if he just has more Reanimator. He could just Reanimate again and he'll get even more. The landworms are getting me here. That was 7 mana out of 12 cards. That's not ideal. No, yeah, it's too much mana flood. We needed more exile. We needed more exile on that one. Boom, won it. All right, so let's take a look at what Trex is talking about here. Trex is Yenna. Choose a target enchantment that you control as in the same name as another permanent. Scry 2. Okay, so you want Yenna in here. Red Tooth Regent. What do you want to get rid of? Warren Warleader? And you want what's the other one that you want called? Extravagant? I don't see anything called Extravagant Replication. Take out Wiltleaf. Oh, yeah, I'm not putting that in. Hell no. First of all, I would win by fucking turn 7. Yeah, that's not fucking okay. So we got Yenna in here. 3. Blind. Creatures you control get +1/+1 in vigilance until the end of turn. As a 3-drop. Okay, you're pushing me way off of what I'm trying to do here. I agree with Yenna, but we're just going into an enchantment replication deck instead of a Knights deck. We're going way the fuck off base. And that's not bad. That's a good idea, and I like where you're headed. But we're trying to do a Knights deck with the inclusion of Veteran Beast Rider. We're going way the fuck off base. We're doing replace all the cards with different cards. It's good. It's just way the fuck where it's way off of where I'm trying to be at. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying we're deviating quite a bit from the original. I do agree with Yenna. Choose target enchantment you control and have the same name as another permanent you control. Create a token that's part of it. Exit the legendary. Okay, so I'll throw Yenna in there. So you got all right. Let's make a brand new deck that you guys want to do this crazy shit, because it's barely going to resemble the original idea, but y'all want to take a look at it. So let's do blind. Do 3 of my blinds. Yenna. Ooh, I wrote Tenna. Yenna. Okay, Red Tooth Regent, and we do Calyx. Guided by Fate. Ooh. And we do Shelt. All right, and we do yeah, Ship of Theseus deck. Doll Maker. How many doll makers? 2? I only have 2 doll makers, believe it or not, and I don't have that many mythic rares. Ethereal Armor. Still barely have any creatures in here. So we put Ethereal Armor, boom. 6 creatures in here, and the rest knights. Virtue, okay. Virtue of Loyalty. We'll do Slumber and Keep Guard. Knight of Grace. 2 is fine. Caretaker's Talent. That's what I'm talking about. Enduring Innocence, maybe? Enduring Vitality. Dedicated Doll Maker. Yeah, I'm not doing the dedicated. I don't actually like that dedicated Doll Maker deck. The infinite fucking loop. I don't like that. Armored Dildo. Yeah, the infinite loop is fucking lame. See, this is what I'm talking about here, guys. We've completely left. Not that this is a bad deck, but we've completely left what my original idea was way back in the fucking dust. We've completely ship-a-thesied it, which is why I wanted to start a new one here, because this is completely thesi-eyed. It's just a completely different fucking deck. Which, you know, fair enough. Hey, what's up, Death Knight? We'll try it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Thank you for following, Shriel. Theladar's Retreat, yeah. A classic case of, why don't we replace all the cards with different cards? Dark Angel, 91%. Pretty shit opener, but I'll go for it. Discard. Guarantee it. Guarantee it's a discard. Oh, it's a vampire. Okay. Alright, that changes things. Slumber and Keep. I've heard that the world is a vampire, guys. Can anyone confirm this? And that it's sent to drain Yang. Secret Destroyers hold you up to the flame. Anybody heard about this? Scry, sure, another man is great. Why not? We'll do 3 Blind Mice. Boom. Boom. Okay. Create a token that's a copy of a token. Okay, that guy fucking missed his land drop. Great. Removal. Took the hit. Pop. Pop. Swing in. So he wants to take the pop. Boom. Goes for it. In Restless Prairie, I walk alone. We'll put down Ethereal Armor, I guess. Overlord of the Bale works. These mercs are real baleful. I know. I know it's in the hand. Should I do 3? Should I do 3 mind? Oh, look at that. All right. So So we'll start with Calyx. Boom, boom. Target a creature. Target you. Alright. Hey! Look at that guy. Haven't seen him in a while. Killed the Neptune. Knight of Grace. Alright. Choose an enchantment that doesn't have the thing. It's an aura. We'll put down you, Yelena. Boom, boom. He doesn't have any mana here. Cut that down. Sacrifice Stalker. Okay, so. Alright, so I put down Blind Mice, and then I turn it, choose an enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another permanent you control, and I turn that into a copy. Is that what we're telling me to do here? And then I do this. I turn that into a copy of it. See the mill. Okay, great, good stuff. Oh, Harvester of Misery. I am in misery. He's gonna plow replay removal on discards 2 cards. Whoa! We'll discard the Knight since they're basically useless in this deck. Okay, create a copy of a token. That's a copy. Boom. Now imagine you have 4 of those on the field and you have a Rower Broader. That's a token. Interesting. 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 I feel like we really didn't get interfered with. I don't know how replicatable that is, but I am interested. I'm slightly piqued. But we'll see what happens here. Well, that doesn't look good. That might be a mulligan there, boys. That's not great. That's a little better. Okay. Keep. Drop a Calyx. Drop a guard. Boom. We need a mana here. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, is that it's just going to be like a one-trick pony. But you guys told me I had to do it or you were going to fucking cut me, so, you know, here we are. Oh, Reanimator. Let's go for... Let's do this. We'll do Enduring Innocence next. I should have tossed that Slumbering Keeper. I don't know why I kept that. He's going to do Eyeball Reanimator. He's going to ditch the Eyeball and then reanimate. Chart a course, draws, and then he discards for the Eyeball. Oh, no, it's Omniscience Grab. Okay, so it's even worse. Human Knight, we don't need that. This is why we love the Graveyard Eater. This is why we love the turn 4 Why we love the turn 4 fucking, what's his face? What's that guy called? Oh, he threw away his abuelos. Oh, he got it back, so he's got it next turn. Fucking lame, dude. Lame. Lame. Enchant. Boom, bump, boom. Lame. Fucking NyQuil tribal, guys. 89%, bro. You ain't making it to numbers. I'll be honest with you, bro. This omniscient shit is fucking is fucking cancer. I'll tell you what. Lame. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, let's drop that. Boom. Green. Paw Patch Recruit. Paw Patch Recruit. I like you, bro, but I gotta knock you out. Oof. Green. I don't need another green mana. Not yet, anyways. We'll swing a bingo. We're gonna put down Knight of Grace. Hey, what's up, Zero? No attacks. We'll do Knight of Grace and Shelter next turn. We haven't hit any of our big dick cards yet. Mistmore is interesting. Okay. Get rid of you. We don't need you mana. Oh my goodness, it's Meowsers. Oh my Meowsers. Oh my cats. Coming in. Oh, hello there. Meowser von Meowserton. We're just getting omniscienced forever. We're really enjoying that. Every deck just being turn 4 omniscience. It's a lot of fun. Really adds to the spice and variety of the game. It's really great. Dynamic game, let me tell you. Dynamic gameplay. Dynamic gameplay. Absolutely. Let's go in. How was your night? No, I've experienced something with this recent Mythic. I started at 94 Mythic. I'll play a game and go backwards. I'll win a game and go backwards, which is, you know, that's unusual. I've actually had a very bad experience with that. So yeah, not really. I've done a little bit of forward, but overall it's mostly just slip back. Like today, I logged on. I was like 90 when I went to sleep, and now I'm like 86. So which is why I never worry about numbers or percentage. Once I'm there, I'm there. Because, like, unless you just fucking do nothing but get on the treadmill, it's miserable. And there's only so much times a day I can get omniscience to where I was at. Oh, who's Gnome? Is Gnome a card or a person? I don't know. It's hard to say. Stella Bravo Actual. How you doing, Stella Bravo Actual? Bump, 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 bump. Oh, he's going to ghost my ghost. Oh, that's awesome. Boom. Gets that back. Boom. So we've played a grand total of, I don't know how many, but not that many. All right, let's do this. All right, we're going to do that. Scry, Calyx. Boom. How many shelters? That's unnecessary. Bump, 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 bump. You mostly in standard? You've been going out to explore or something lately? Oh, Flesh Eating Gnome. Oh, I think I know them. I've heard of them at least. I'm stoked for Tarkir though. I am stoked for Tarkir. I don't know how much of a shakeup it's going to be, but I think that it's enough that people actually do want to brew. Part of the problem is that people really didn't want to brew AetherHub that much, but people are hyped to actually try the new cards, AetherHub, AETHERDRIFT. So I think I like the dragons. I like the dragons. I think people are. You just want Crater Hoof? I just want butter. Yeah, I mean, okay, so here's the problem. I'll tell you something that I'll tell you that something that I'm concerned about. This is my red flag. The fact that most people were stoked about Crater Hoof coming back than any of the new cards was a bit disconcerting. I was like, that doesn't bode well. Like they did a whole video about all this new shit that's coming out, and everyone was like, yeah, that's great. So Crater Hoof is back, and I'm like, uh-oh. That's, you know, uh-oh. We should be more excited about new things than we are about the old things, but there you go. What are you going to do? Ghost Vacuum, very nice. Boom. Boom. Go in. Boom. Is because people can't think for themselves. Very good observation, Meowsers. Quite astute. Astute. Yeah. They can only be excited about Crater Hoof because it's all they know. It's all they know. I don't know anything else. It's familiar. I need to scurry to the warm comfort of familiarity. Otherwise, I'm lost. I am truly lost without it. It's also very, you know, it's the issue I had with AetherDrift. Like, probably my most used AetherDrift card was fucking Bloodghast, and that's a reprint. So that should tell you something that something's not right there too, because something is not going well. If that's going to be the case, you've fucked up. I'm excited though. I think it's going to be good. I think that with triple color, people are going to experiment more. I think the biggest issue is that Domain is only ever going to stay winning, which is a little bit of an issue. Domain needs to fucking cool its shit a little bit. Hopefully we'll get that. Beans ban. If we get the beans ban, I think we might we might get something. We might be able to do something. But without a beans ban, I don't know. Pretty much, yeah. I don't want to speak too. I don't want to go too much, but yeah, beans ban. Maybe I don't even really think you need that much else. Sunfall maybe, but they'll never do Sunfall. They're never going to do Omniscience either because they just printed that and that's legal for 5 years, so they don't give a shit. Yeah, I feel like they got to do bans, otherwise they're just kind of letting shit flop in the breeze. I'm flooding with this deck, by the way. This is a 6 mana. 6 mana on turn 10. So I've drawn 6 mana and nothing else. That's pretty bad. I know that some stuff is gonna rotate, but still, if you release sets, it is kind of what happened to AETHERDRIFT. If you release sets into a solved meta with no shakeups and there's just overpowered shit, the whole set just gets eaten up. And it's kind of a problem if you just do nothing but fucking eat up the whole set. So, we've seen it happen. So, I don't know. I really hope that Beans, after... The only hope that I have for Beans is the fact that it was like... What was it, like fucking 6 of the 8 top fucking Grand Prix decks were Beans decks. And really the only thing that moves the needle is not complaints, but if it's so ubiquitous in the... Yeah, but I think... Oh, yeah. It was only 3 out of the 8, but the top 4 was Beans, 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 and Mice. Yeah, I think it was the top 4 was 3 Beans and 1 Mice. That is the only thing that moves the needle, because then it's an auto-include, and people don't like that. They don't like when it's just... You have to have it in your deck or you lose. I think that may tip the needle a little bit. I don't know, though. Wizards has been known to torpedo their own things plenty of times. They're super happy to do that. I'll never forget the fucking Crimson Vow debacle. That shit was fucking... Just fucking tragic. They released Crimson Vow into people were begging on their hands and knees for there to be a ban for fucking Alrund's Epiphany because it was destroying the meta. And they said, no, my heart is hardened. Like the Pharaoh of old, I will not ban fucking Alrund's Epiphany. I realize that it's taking over the entire meta, and it's destroying everything, and nobody can play anything. But yet, I remain undeterred. And, guess what happened? They released Crimson Vow into it, and Crimson Vow fucking flopped. So, you know, it's, what do you expect? You know, it's bad. If you do that, shit's gonna flop. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Ward 2. There you go. He gets to crack that. Boom. How do you feel about triple color, Meowsers? You like it, or you're kind of anti-triple color? You're more of a... I'm a double single type of guy. I do like triple colors, but I'll be damned if I don't like a triple every now and again. I am not the triple colored king. That is Swayze. He is the triple colored king. That guy thinks in 3 colors all the time. Boom. Rats and Explosion deck. Yeah, those are both pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I did well on those. Let's do Yelena. Boom. Let's do this. Hey, what's up, Tanuki fam? We don't need her again. Boom. Okay. Alright, she's got to kill Yenna of Red Tooth. Let's see if they got it right here. Railway Brawler, very nice. Does the double triggers. Okay, we're gonna do this on you. Submit one. Sheltered by Ghost attached. Boom. Scry. We'll take that. Boom. Yeah, with Elish Nord on the board, I don't think I have enough removal for that. Does it beat Omniscience? Occasionally, yeah. If you can get it to turn 4, it can blow up Omniscience. Omens is odd. I don't like that Omens just shuffles it back into the deck. That's kind of... That's a bit... I'm not nuts about that. That you just shuffle your fucking Omen back into the deck. That is a bit strange. That is a bit odd. Boom, 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 boom. Gets to draw infinite cards here. Trex, I'm not feeling this guy. I'm really not. It's too complicated. We're getting our ass whipped before we can even get this going. I'm really not, I'm not, if we're not, they're set up by turn 4. We're not. We're set up by fucking turn 6. We're 2 turns off the fucking hard curve there, and I just don't think we have it. I don't think we have the fucking nuts for it. That's the question. It's the name of the game here is yeah, I haven't seen any mythic dragons yet aside from the Lord dragons, which are fine but they're expensive. I haven't seen like a rare dragon that I'm like, whoa, aside from Stormscale. I think that they kind of blew their load on fucking Stormscale there. Ops goes first. I'll mulligan that. We'll leave. All this is fucking trash. All this is fucking garbage. This is all terrible. Alright. We'll give it a shot. Oof. Do that. Okay, boom. We'll wait. Let Vadmir New Blood. No, that's not. Stormscale Scion is the one that... The dragon that has Storm, which is insane because they said they'd never reprint Storm for as long as they live. So, that's what that is, which is pretty crazy. It's a red dragon that it has Storm, meaning that you get a copy of it for each other dragon that you've played that turn. So he's going to kill this thing. He's going to play removal on it. Bango. Boom. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It's expensive, but the thing is there's also Draconiscience, which is Draco Omniscience or whatever the fuck it's called, which is you can play all your dragons for free, which means if you play 5 dragons for free and then play Stormscale Scion, you get 5 copies of it. Which is, you know, pretty intense, I would say, overall, all things considered. Generally speaking. Unstoppable Slasher. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to do Calyx guided by whatever. We'll do you. Boom. We'll do you. Boom. Boom. Lock you out. Boom. Pump. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. Bop. Doo wop. And immediate. That's a big differential. Take action. Copy that one. Boom. Lock you out. Boom. Give you that. Pop. There you go. Reversal of fortunes right here. The guy was not expecting that to fucking flip around that quickly. Well, my idea is to get it out, to get Dracogenesis out really early. Play fucking at least one or two fucking, hell, 3 of them, 3 dragons, including Tyrant of the Peaks, which does damage equal to the power for each dragon that comes out. And then you play the Storm Dragon on top of that, which means that if you've played 4 of them, Stormscale Scion is repeated 4 times, and if it's 4 times for each one, if you have 2 fucking Terror of the Peaks out, it's 4 damage times 4 for each Terror of the Peaks directly. Obviously, that's going to be an issue. That would be a whole bunch of damage. So, you know, you can see the problem that people would run into on that. That's why you guys got to follow me on social media. Social media. Listen, I don't like it as much as you do, but I got to put my thoughts somewhere. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, now you done fucked up, man. Can't let Calyx hit. Take action. Non-legendary enchantment. I'll choose that one. I'll choose that one. Boom. That's going to go into the boo-boo hole. That's going to pump. Boom. Do that. Capricious Hellraiser. My Reddit, it's that Villain J. I'm pretty active on Reddit, but I don't post much there. I just comment on mostly just meme subs and Warhammer. I'm on Blue Sky as well. I'm trying to be more on Blue Sky. Twitter is such a fucking shithole now. It's terrible. It's just all fucking porn bots. I look at my notification and it's just fucking porn bots. It's porn bots on comments that I left on some comment that somebody left from like 3 months ago. It's fucking porn bots. Capricious Hellraiser. Do. Okay, so we are gonna go with... Oh, it's this shit again. Okay, we're gonna know no attacks. Yeah, I have to run Graveyard Hate. It's the only way anymore. Because otherwise they just res everything. So let's do this. Let's do Anthem of Champions. Boom. 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 Let's run it. Let's run their pockets. Graveyard Hate's kind of the only way to fly right now. Heir Apparent, very nice. I don't run sweepers. I've literally run like the same fucking 5 decks. Not even 5, probably the same 3 decks. Really, more than anything else. It's pretty bad. Boom. Do that. Let's do Calyx Guided by Fate. Boom. Boom. Put an absolute shit ton of stuff in front of me here. Either that or we need Trample. He's just going to put more hairs down. Pretty boring, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been bored all night. I hope you guys haven't been as bored. I hope I've been at least entertaining, but this shit is boring. It's literally been the same 3 decks. It's been Omniscience and fucking hairs, and that's it. That's how many times have we faced that here? Is that the 4th time we faced it or 3rd? What are we thinking? Do we even remember anymore what it even means to be human? Do we even know? All right, one more time, and then I'm changing it up. Third, I think? Yeah, I think it was the third. I think it was the third. Lupin the third. Stormvale Keep. Not great. Boof. We'll do that. Surveil. Calyx. Yeah, it's reliable. It's reliable. I'm going to put down Calyx. He's going to kill it immediately. Oh my goodness, he did not kill it immediately. That is shocking. That is literally the most shocking thing I've ever seen in my whole life, ever, in a million years. I have never seen a more shocking incident. Oh, there's that. Yeah, so he killed it there. Boom. What is this, all damage? It's all burn deck. So it really showed his hand on much anything else. Desert. Oh, it's that weird desert deck. Yeah, okay. That's that weird desert deck. I know what he's doing. It's like the one pinger. Yeah. We'll leaf Liege. We'll do Slumbering Keep Guard. Anthem of Champions. Boom. Take the damage. Boom. Boom. Going for 7. It's a big 7-banger there. He might have some knockback. I'm more worried about knockback than I am removal, because I think I'm out of burn range of most of his spells. He's probably got fucking Return to Your Hand, because everyone has that now. So he's probably got like a this town ain't big enough, and he's going to this town me and that, and then replay this to bang me again for 4, is what I imagine the play is going to be. Everything is some sort of bounce or reanimator. That's really the only type of... We really only have 2 decks. The colors change, but we really only have 2 decks available for you. We have bounce and reanimator. There's ill-timed explosion. Oh, is he going to drop a 7? Is he going to drop something that fucking costs 7 and blow me up there? Or is he just going to go with Keep Guard? What is he going to do? 3 is not fucking reasonable. 6. Ooh. So he's got a 1 ping right there. He's got a 1 ping damage that he can do to me to kill Wiltleaf. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Ooh, Krovax and the Noble Thief, or whatever it's fucking called. Wiltleaf Liege. Exile the top 3. You may play them this turn. He's going to create a treasure token twice. I think we do this. I think we slam in. And if he tries to play something, we knock him out with Requisition Raid. He's going to have a huge amount of mana here. Map the frontier. He's going to put down 2. Bango. Bango. One damage to each opponent. Knight of Grace. We're going to say put a 1, destroy target artifact. Alright, well, there's one. It's kind of funny that we're pegged down to just 2 archetypes, which is Reanimator and what's the other one I said? We have Reanimator and we have pretty much everything's Reanimator now. Here's the issue. The game is so goddamn fast is that any high level spell you have to rely on Reanimator to get it out. You can't just, you're just not hard casting jack shit anymore, you know? All right. It's a little slow right there. Bounce, Reanimator, and bounce. There you go. That's what I was saying. Yeah, we have 2 decks. We have 2 decks. We have Reanimator and bounce. That's it. There's nothing else. Naughty Vermin. Oh my goodness. Are they going to be playing my Rats deck? I'd be so happy if they're playing my Rats deck, especially if it kicked the shit out of me. No, they're playing Reanimator. Damn it. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping we could see some variety. Variety's for fucking suckers, though. Nobody wants that. Everyone hates variety. Everyone loves the same thing every night, forever. That's the main thing you gotta understand. Who wants to do new things? That's for fucking losers. Scry, Bushland, I guess so. Boom for 2. One for Shrike Force. Boom. By the way, guys, this holds true here. This is a Reanimator deck. This is all about getting the small creatures out and then hitting it again with Raise the Past. So the meme is not dead. Calyx or another. This is an artifact with Ward 2. Destroy artifact and Ward 2. Let's do Will Leave. Okay. I think next turn maybe we crack it. I'll play removal maybe. Vengeful Blood Witch, good one. A Veteran Beast Tender. Let's do that. He's probably just gonna hit it again because he killed those. So he'll kill me with the Resurrection right now. Again, Reanimator. I hate to keep saying it. He'll just run shelter. He'll just run Raise the Pass and kill me. Boom, and then raise. I think I'm missing trample on this. I think that might be a big issue too. Day of Judgment. Oh, interesting. Still waiting on it, because it'll happen. Dewdrop Cure, boom. 2, lost 2, boom, 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 boom. We do that. We do Beast Rider. Dream Warriors. Boom. All I need to do is kill one guy and I die immediately. Such a good deck, man. I really should do a reversion of it, but I've been playing fucking Orzhov constantly. And also my version is pretty much, it doesn't need an update, so, you know, there's no sense in double dipping on it, really. I'm not happy with it. Let's try Blood Angels real quick just to see if it's good. How many times have we faced that one? That's the other question. How many times have we done? I think we've done that one twice. A couple of times already, I'm sure. Ops goes first. Why not? Boom. What are the odds on of a fucking beans? What are the odds on we get a beanstalk right there? What do we think? Pit automaton. Interesting. Let's put down you. Boom. Lumbering World Wagon. Resplendent Angel. Boom. No attacks. Hey, what's up, Riley? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, we're in for a reanimator future. As expensive as it is to as long as it's expensive as it is to do what it does. If reanimator's cheap and gets you there more effectively, we have plenty of discard. We have plenty of other things that get you to where you need to go. What is this absolute fucking shit pile here, man? I swear to God. Alright, let's go for it. Boom. Yeah, I mean, even in Mythic, you think you'd see more variety, but it's really just kind of slow and lame. Boom. He's gonna ramp with that one. 7. Draw a card. Draconius Engineer, very nice. Crew 2, do that. Boom. Hit, pop, poof. Off, poof. Poof, puff. Blob. Are you playing Alchemy? No, I'm thinking Avon Interrupter. I'm thinking of Avon, the other one. Boom. Exhaust. Boom. Boom. Double the amount of dragons. He's probably going to haste them with the exhaust there. Merfolk. Loot and Cauldron. Yeah, I don't think they've gotten their Loot and Cauldron yet. Interestingly enough. I think he's going to throw caution to the wind here, and I think it's a bad idea. I think he is going to throw caution to the wind, though. I'd like him to. I'd like him to swing heavy. I'd like him to swing real fucking heavy. Real thick. There we go. Puts a land. To blockers. Block that with that. Discard a card, return this card. The dragon or the trampler. Oh, block that. Boom. Gain and drain. Hit. Pop. Pop. Poof. Yeah, I don't think this guy thought this through too good. But yeah, he did not think through that attack. Did not think through that attack real well. Raucous Entertainer. Ambitious. Okay. Now, as we know, guys, we are known, it is known that Authority does, in fact, solo. So we're going to try to Authority solo him here. If he's going aggro, I feel like Authority could do something. He might smash this out. If he's just going burn, there's not much we can do. But Authority does, in fact, solo. Emberheart Challenger. I feel like we can get him. I feel like with 2 authorities, he's going to be fucked. I feel like authority next turn and Vengeful Blood Witch, he's going to be fucking reeling. I think, at least. We'll see. Heartfire Hero. We're going to be gaining 2 life per person he puts down. Let's do no block. Let's have him pump and jump. I'll take it. I'm fine with that. Oh, he saved it. Okay. He saved it. You. Authority of the Consuls. Boom. Boom. He's looking at his burn spells. He's got burn in hand here. He's looking at him. He's looking real spicy at him. We got some heavy cards, though, which is not great. We need some of our easier treats. I'll play Lightning Strike on that. Boom. Gain and drain. We'll block that with that. I'd like him to pump. We'll see. It means he's not going to pump when I throw the bidder on. Oh, yeah, pump. Okay. So we're going to say this. We're going to say discard a card. You're going to say you die. We'll drop the Valkyrie's Call. Actually, we'll drop the... Well... Lyra. We'll drop the Valkyrie's Call. That's a little less useful. Hey, thanks so much. Thank you so much, Arctic Storm. I appreciate it. Welcome to the. Thank you for coming. I need a mana here to explode Heartfire. That would really help. Heartfire is still coming in tapped. Boom. Pop. 1 mana to Heartfire out would be great. We'll see what we got here. No, it's Giada De Laurentiis. Probably going to play a removal on her. Although a mana into Lyra Dawnbringer wouldn't be that bad. If he doesn't kill Giada, we can mana into Lyra, or we can mana into a Heartfire Hero to knock that out. But he's probably going to burn her up. There you go. Why is this the slowest Boros player in the West here? What's going on there? Hey, look at that. Alright, so let's see if he's got the protection card. We're going to pay 3 life. Boom. Yes. Boom. Ward. Does he have the fucking, the whatchamacallit? No, he does not. Boom. 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 Does 3 to me. Boom. He probably only needs to pump and explode me here. He's probably got everything he needs, because we were too slow. Probably just has a lightning strike, so we're good to go. Yeah, got really heavy hand against aggro, which is just not what you want to be. It's just not where you want to be. You do not want a heavy hand against aggro. It's just gonna be clunky overall. Fallon. Oh, what's she doing here? She should be in Dungeon Meshi. Ooh, good opener. Okay. If you remember, Authority solos. Okay, Nighthawk. Nighthawk and next. Okay. Oh, look, Beanstalk, everyone's favorite fucking card in the world. Let's do Nighthawk. Boom. Gain a life. Relic of Legends. Interesting. That'll let us draw a card. We're going to draw Giada. Oh no, we're going to draw Get Lost. Wabango. Boom. Okay. Doesn't have the nuke yet. Well, hold on. Yeah, he does. He's got a Sunfall now, which he's probably going to run. Oh no, it's Solemn Simulacrum. Okay. I'm going to hold on to this Exemplar of Light and put down Amelia Benavides Aguirre. Collector's Vault. Boom. 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 We're going to put down Amelia Benavides Aguirre. Boom, 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 boom. Draw. Authority. Authority fucking solos. Alenda. Alenda, you're the fucking boss bitch. Boom. Pop. Go in. Pop. Pop. Because I'm really waiting for that fucking... that big hit. I'm waiting for that sweeper. He wants to sweep and then hit Solemn Simulacrum over and over again. So he's probably going to hit it right now. Oh my goodness, he did not. My goodness. He did not hit it. Invasion of Amonkhet. Yeah, okay, there you go. I don't know what 250 card pile that was. I like that. I want to shock talk to you about something, guys. I like that even in this 125 card pile, he's still got Beanstalk and Simulacrum and Omniscience off the top. Like even barring that he had double the size of the deck, he still hit these three immediately. Like there's only 4 of them in a 120 card deck. Still fucking smashed him right away. Immediately got him out. That is some quality right there. That's some good shuffling. That's some solid shuffling right there, folks. Growbar. Hey, what's up, Jukebox Hero? He's a jukebox hero. Alright, let's go for that. Boom. Send out the scout. Alright. He's gonna surveil. Well, I think he'll play Insidious and not go for the, he'll probably play Insidious and not go for, kill. I want Giada to live. Means I can get Exemplar of Light out quicker. Yeah, he'll go for that. If I'm flying, generally speaking, I can, do better for myself. Unstoppable Slasher. Yeah, we can deal with him, no problem. Okay, so we're going to put down you. We'll put down you. Draw a card. And we smash in. Okay. You can go for it? Okay. Block. More than happy to. Put a 1/1 counter. Might get removal, still get a card draw. Another exemplar. It's Roots. Another Roots. It's not gonna matter, guy. Is he gonna crack Uneaten? Yeah, he'll crack Uneaten. That's fine. Gas Guzzler. We'll put down Amelia Benavides. That. Speed up. And then we'll say yes. Boom. Bump. Keep that one. Boom. Yep. Blood Angels do it again. Blood Angels do it again. As you were, folks. Gila Courser. Interesting. Lizard Mount. I don't think I've ever seen a human being play that card. Okay, good stuff. All right. Kapow. Kelly Kapowski. Concealed Courtyard and a Gas Guzzler. Boom. Bump. Ka-chow. We're going to put down Gianna. Could be counterspelled. They could go for it. It's alright if they do. It's not the worst thing. Not the worst thing if they do. We'll do that. We'll do Vengeful Blood Witch. It would have been nice to have her, but, you know, it happens. So we're going to do this. We're going to do Vengeful. Could counter that, too. I do think we have caves in this, but... Oh, okay, we didn't get any caves in it. We're going to speed up. Boom. Okay. So, we'll see. We're going to get Affinity for Artifacts. What are we going to do here? Investigate. Boom. Okay. Long River's Pull. I think he's going to do nothing. He's just going to let me pass the turn. Oh my goodness, he actually let me do something. That is shocking. No, he's got enough for a fucking counterspell, so you may crack that clue. Let's try this. We'll see if he wants to go no dealing on it. Yeah, I figured as much. Let's do this. Well, Tango. Yeah, it's going to be mostly counterspells from here. Max speed, very nice. He doesn't ever want to commit to the board. He's always just going to have a counterspells ready to go. I think this is probably Azorius Reanimator, if I had to guess. We're going to see a little bit of a lag here. Watch this. We'll see a lag. Oh, boom. We'll let that through. We're going to see another lag. But we want him to... Oh, okay. We got that. All right, so he may be out of counterspells now. But now we need him to commit to the board. Fey Bloom. Okay. Taps. Boom. Now we need him to commit to the board. Because I'm a little worried that he's going to run... Shriel, how you doing? I think that I say hello to you, Shriel. They're going in. I'll take the hit. Enduring Curiosity. They do get to draw a whole bunch, but they won't be able to counterspell. Lyra Dawnbringer. That's actually pretty good. Boom. Boom. Alenda Saint of Dusk. Boom. Okay. Lyra Dawnbringer would be very powerful right here. Fiora. All right. So the question is he have the 2-drop counterspell here for me? That's the real question. So discard and draw. Boom. I hope he leaves it all out. I hope he leaves it all out. Yeah, there we go. They've drawn. Boof. They get a +3. I don't mind taking that hit. I don't mind spending every day. They'll put cat, swing cat, because they want one of my Vengeful's to die. Or they're going for 4 here. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, you think I'm not going to fucking block cat? You got another fucking thing coming, man. I'm only ever giving you 1 card. Well, we'll leave the second one. Boom, 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 boom. Hit. Draw, gain and drain. Draw a card. Boom. Draw a card. Boom. Boom. Viata. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. 6. We'll do that. Saint Elenda with protection from instants, feeling herself over here. Feeling herself over here. Get lost on that. Gain and drain. I don't think that's going to go as well as you think it's going to go. Protection from instants. I know, it sucks. I know, man. It sucks. It really does. There you go. Flood Maw. Very nice. Swing it in, man. Come on down. You're the next fucking contestant on The Price is Right. Price is wrong, Bob. Draw. 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 Scry. The price is wrong, Bob. Novice Inspector, very nice. And Angler Newt, what's that do? Deals combat damage, return. Nope, you're dead. You're dead. Price is wrong, Bob. So that's going to gain and drain, then the 3 damage, and that's a death. Death sentence. Blood Angels, guys. I cannot express enough how effective Blood Angels are. Blood Angels. It's the real deal with Bill McNeil. I'm telling you. Oof. That's not a great opener right there. That's a fucking worse opener, but, I mean, the fuck else am I gonna do? Mulligan again? I guess they gotta stop me one way or the other, huh? Am I right, guys? Hey, there's a black mana. We'll start with Authority. Authority solos, as it's known. Let's do this. He says an instant or something. Who knows what? Alright, can't get that out. Probably direct removal. No? Okay. Alright. I'm a little concerned now. Let's go in. Boom. White has amazing removal. I don't know where you got that from. Let's go with this. So they said, no thank you. Put that down. Go in. I'm terribly worried about a board wipe here, so I'm going to cuff stuff in my hand. Because this guy's not doing anything. We're going to drop that. We'll drop the Nighthawk. I don't really care if we lose the Nighthawk. Almost full speed there. What's he waiting on here? Split up. That's fine. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, he's doing that split up shit where they just always play split up and have authority and split up, so it kills everything. During Innocence. Exemplar of Light. I'm going with you. Case of the Uneaten. Boom. 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 We'll do no blocks. Hey, very nice. Yeah, Restless Fortress will do a body good here. Let's see what you want to do. Probably direct removal. There you go. Probably a sweep. I would imagine he's going to run the fucking split up again. Oh, Maze Mind Tome. Very sexy. Very demure and mindful. Does anybody say that shit anymore? Exercise, exile. Boom. Pop it in. Nope, not going to pop it in. Just call me resplendent angel of the morning, baby. Just touch my cheek before you leave. Darling. Boom. Sunfall, very nice. Very nice. Amelia gonna be this Agera. Alright, we can play that on the removal on the authority of the councils now, which is going to help us out significantly here. Exercise, very nice. Let's do this. Amelia Guerra. Explore. We don't need her. A3 life. Down to 2. What was your dinner there, Riley-O? Let's do that one time. Giada De Laurentiis, Font of Hope. And turn. Put a scry counter on it. Bare bones Alfredo with linguine. Hey, I mean, that works, right? There we go. Gardner, no thanks. Not even once. No thank you, sir. That's 6-1 right there, guys, for the new Blood Angels. Boom. We got time for another one. We should just run Orzhov forever, huh? Oh, of course, Riley-O. It's a me, Riley-O. Although you told me to call you something besides Riley. And I can't remember what, and every time I ask you, you get cagey about it and don't tell me. You said, don't call me Riley-O. Call me... Oh, okay. Do call you Riley. Okay. I thought you said, don't call me Riley. And I was like, uh-oh. Direct removal. I don't think he can tolerate it. I don't think he can stand it. Resplendent Angel there. Just don't call me late for dinner. Well, please call me Jay. I'll respond to pretty much any J name. People mishear my name all the time, and they call me Jake, Jason. They think J is short for Jason, Jake, James. I've gone by every conceivable J name you can think of. We're gonna do this. Speed. Wabango. Up the speed. Resplendent Angel to the 4s. Bump, bump, bump. Is he gonna swing in? He'll probably swing in with Sadistic. Wadluchten. It's domain. Well, we had our Hell Q earlier, Ralio. We had fucking Hell Q earlier. It was not all sunshine and roses on the last one. Janielle. I don't think I've ever been called Janielle because I don't think that is a common name. Jake. I had a girlfriend who, for some reason, heard that my name was Jake, and she could never get out of calling me Jake, which was a bit strange, because she just basically was like, well, I give up, I'm just going to call you Jake. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Hey, what you doing? Can I play some werewolves later? Hey, he plays Skyrim. I will let you know that if you want to see werewolf decks, literally type J-Villain Werewolf into the search bar on YouTube, and you will see so many. You will be genuinely stunned with how many werewolf decks are suddenly appear in front of you there. You're gonna be visibly frightened by how many different types of werewolf decks I have for you. Probably about a dozen. There are no werewolves in standards right now, which is why I don't do that. And I've already done the werewolf decks that I would do in historic, so there's not much for me to show you that's new. Generally, I like to play newer decks. I like to try and involve the newer aspects of what's going on with these various builds. So that is a lot of times the reason that you're not going to see me run an older type of werewolf deck or something to that effect. So hopefully, maybe we will one day. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get werewolves again. Perhaps. We will get werewolves once more. We will see the werewolves run free in the wilderness once again. We would probably have to go back to Innistrad to get a full werewolf type of dealio. But I'd love to see it, though. That'd be really great. Cast angel spells. Ooh, there's the one pinger. He needs that one. Going in. Do we want to block? I guess so. Why not? What are they going to do? They're going to play removal? No, we have our own Amelia Benavides Aguirre. So we're going to do that. We're going to go in with everything. Because that's going to be 9. Yeah, it's like a weird combination of Portuguese and Spanish. It is a very funny way of doing things. They all have like they're all Portuguese Spanishy names, which is funny. What are they going to do here? I think he may have realized the depth of his mistake. Guzzler. Blood Angels. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I don't think I needed to, plus I had the direct removal that I could have ran for him to knock him out. As soon as we get into my colors, man, as soon as we get into Blood Angels, that's a 7-1 in Mythic. You know, I don't think, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's pretty solid fucking build right there. Yeah, overall, pretty grand. Not expensive. Right teetering on the edge of mid-range right here. Overall, I love Blood Angels, and I think just the slight upgrades and tweaks that we did from the previous build have just taken it and improved it to an incredible degree. It is not much change, but it has just enough that it is going to be extremely useful going forward. So, yeah, I highly recommend Blood Angels. Chef recommends for sure. I love Orzhov, Gain and Drain. I love Angels. I love Vampires. You can't go wrong. I've been J Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. I love putting body downs. I love... Listen, I started playing this shit in fucking 94. The only way that you used to win games in 94 was by beating your opponent with creatures. That's literally the only one. No fucking alternate win con. My brain is hardwired is kill the other guy with creatures. That's how you should kill him. You know, I like mid-range creature decks. It's where I'm most comfortable. It's what I like the most. Unfortunately, the game has become very hostile to that type of play and that type of build. But we soldier on, you know. We do what we need to do to make sure that that type of build survives in this day and age. You know. Yeah, well, it started to be all removal. It started to be combo plays and reanimator and getting stuff out quicker and faster and doing all stuff. And but yeah, I mean, for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 10 years of me playing this, the main way that you won the game was by knocking your opponent's life total down with creatures. So that's kind of where I'm at mentally. You know, it's, you know, I wish I can do other things, but like gain and drain and knocking them out, that's where I go to. That's my default, you know? So that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do to these people. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave you right there for tonight. Oh, horrible time for an ad. I'm so sorry. There is actually a way to get rid of ads. Overall, I'm gonna send you off on your way to somewhere else. We'll go see Jaffo the Fafo. We haven't seen Jaffo the Fafo in a while. We'll rain out Jaffer Cakes. Thank you so much for coming, all the random people here. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the follow button. Hey, what's up? Too late again, Mr. Spoon. Yeah, go figure. 3 a.m. might be an ending time for me. Chris Cass, not streaming without the Chris Cass. Skyrim, Turd Gobbler, as it all goes. Nathaniel Smith, how you doing? Stella Bravo, actual. Roger. Thank you all for coming. Make sure you hit that like button. Do all that fun stuff. If you haven't seen today's video, it's very good. It's Live Fast and Die Flung. I'm very proud of that meme, or that whatchamacallit, that pun. And we will send you on your way here to Jaffo in just a minute. It's 7. Well, yeah, you're in Crazy Town. You're in Deutschland or somewhere like that. So go check out that one if you haven't checked it out yet. I will see you in the next one, guys. Adios. I've been J Villain, and you've been great. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.